Happy April Fool's Day everyone. Welcome back to another video. I missed you guys so much. It's been about 2 years since I've uploaded videos. I apologize for being so inactive and I really hope you all are doing well. Anyway, before we get started on today's video, be sure to subscribe for more content. I really hope you enjoy the video. This video contains BKDK, and lots of tea, so if you don't condone these doings, please unsubscribe and click off. Thanks. In this video, Class 1A are in their junior year of high school. Bakugou and Deku have been in a loving and affectionate relationship for about 3 years. For Class 1A, Monday morning came quite early. Even though it was 5 in the morning, nobody was awake. Everyone except for Deku, our lovable and innocent child, who awoken next to Bakugou. Smirking face. You all may have questions about these two, but let's save them for the comments. Anyway, it was expected that the students would be preparing for their training day at Ground Beta. If you don't know what this place is, it's a training area that simulates a typical metropolitan setting with streets and structures. Well, it was the expectation for them to get ready, but in reality, they really didn't. Bakugou's DMs. Kaken. Smiling face with hearts. Are you awake? Why the beep are you awake? And where are you? You were literally right next to me, unamused face. Oh, I'm in the kitchen. Slightly smiling face. Sorry, I didn't want to wake you up, you were sleeping so soundly with me next to you, smiling face with hearts. Whatever. So why are you up? It's too beeping early for this, unamused face. Kaken. It's April Fool's Day. You should be excited, beaming face with smiling eyes. Yeah, so what? And why should I care about this straight-mouthed face with one raised eyebrow? Kaken, we should prank everyone. Beaming face with smiling eyes. And why should I help you? Straight-mouthed face with one raised eyebrow. Because I'm your boyfriend, of course, why else wouldn't you help me? Smiling face with hearts. No thanks. Please Kaken. Just for fun. Face with big pleading eyes. I already said no, are you beeping deaf? Expressionless face. I'll make you the spiciest foods. Please, I'll do anything, persevering face. Is that all? Was expecting more, unamused face. You can touch my All Might figures, but please don't break them. They're limited edition, slightly frowning face. Now why would I want to do that, you beeping widow? Please Kaken, I'll do anything face with big pleading eyes. Ugh, whatever. So what's your plan exactly? This is actually so stupid, straight-mouthed face with one raised eyebrow. So we're basically just going to do a breakup prank. Smiling face with halo. And why the beep do you want to do that? Skull. I already told you, Kaken. Were you not listening? Straight-mouthed face with one raised eyebrow. It's April Fool's Day, silly. This is so stupid. I don't know why I'm even helping this beeping nerd, unamused face. Kaken, stop complaining, just stick with the plan, grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop. So yeah, Deku and Bakugou start planning their moves to prank their classmates. Time passes by and everyone starts heading to their training location. The class is usually divided into twos. The Baku-Deku pair train together at every practice, but this time, Izuku went to Eureka. The rest of this video will be in real time. Deku-kun. Smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks. Hello Eureka-san. Grinning face with smiling eyes. Are you ready to start training? Of course I am. I have always been ready, beaming face with smiling eyes. Before we do, I have a question, Deku-kun. What's up, Eureka? Is everything okay between you and Bakugou-kun? You guys seem so distant. Dart. Of course everything is okay. Trying my very best to be realistic as possible, smiling face with tear. What's wrong, Deku? You look like you're about to cry, slightly frowning face. Did Bakugou-kun fight with you? If you say yes, that's going to be a big problem, unamused face. Long story short, Eureka-san. I broke up with Kaken, crying face. You did what? Did I hear that right? Anxious face with blue forehead and sweat. You're joking, right? That can't be right, fearful face with blue forehead. No way, Deku broke up with Bakugou, face screaming in fear. How? Is this how it ends? I finally have a chance with Midoriya, slightly smiling face. Okay, how did all of you hear my conversation with Eureka? Anxious face with blue forehead and sweat. Please tell me what happened, OMFG Bakugou, that jerk, red angry face. Deku-kun, are you okay? Our poor baby, persevering face. Guys, Izuku didn't even finish his sentence. He was interrupted by the angry Pomeranian who pushed Deku aside. Is there a problem? We broke up. So what? Yes, there's a problem. Bakugou, as much as I love you, did you have to go that far? Just look at my precious Izuku right now, red angry face. Face with big pleading eyes. Wow, even I can do better. Shut the beep up, icy hot, I'm literally better than all you shits, face with rolling eyes. Bakugou, let's not do this here. Grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop. Shut up shitty hair. I should have just kept my mouth shut face with a zip mouth. Deku, what happened? I'm actually so sad crying face. Well, expressionless face. Why are you angry? I'm the one who broke up with your beeping ass. Everyone is speechless by the way Deku responded to Bakugou. He has never used such words to anyone. Face screaming in fear. Did our precious broccoli just? All I'm thinking about right now is tea fearful face with blue forehead. Hot beverage. This is not going to end well. Grimacing face. Kaken, I'm sorry, please don't actually kill me persevering face. What did you just say to me, little shit? You heard me right. I'm sick of the way you talk to me. You don't listen to me and you don't even care about how I feel, and all my life I've done nothing but try to understand how you feel. Do you even know me? Unamused face. Face screaming in fear. Oh god. I was actually expecting something from Bakugou, but Deku really did knock some sense into him. Grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop. Shut the beat, dumb hair. You know what, let me keep my mouth shut. Smiling face with tear. It's okay Midoriya, you can be with me instead of Mr. Anger issues over their slightly smiling face. What the beep, I see? No seriously, what is wrong with you Bakugou? Red angry face. Poor Izuku. I wouldn't have been here if it weren't for Deku crying face. So it's my fault? You never even tried to understand me and now it's my fault? That's ridiculous Deku. You know what's ridiculous? Everything about you. What the is that supposed to mean? Straight-mouthed face with one raised eyebrow. Hey guys, why don't we just stop for now? We're supposed to be training persevering face. You're right. And instead of Eureka and Deku together, why don't Bakugou practice with Deku smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks? Agreed. You guys should probably talk and sort things out alone. Well, not sure about alone because there is a good chance that Mina will definitely be there, but we'll see. Slightly smiling face. Yeah, good thinking. I'll just go practice with Ida over there. Yes, let the two talk alone. Smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks. Minutes later, everyone decided to give the couple space and the two were just standing in the center of the gigantic training room. They glared at each other for a few minutes, wondering what to say to each other. Deku's eyes met Bakugou's. Sure, they were in the center of the training field. However, the moment was beautiful. The sun was shining down them as the beautiful couple glanced at each other. Did you really mean all of that? That was actually so hard to hear because I really thought I was a caring person to you. Crying face. I was going to ask you the same thing actually. Unamused face. Kaken. Of course I didn't mean to. It was supposed to be a prank. I feel so guilty right now. Sad pensive face. Why are you guilty? I should be the guilty one. Kaken, you were a terrible person back then, but not anymore. You've changed silly, and you would never ever hurt me again. Is it even okay for me to even be around you? You learned from your mistakes, and I'm not going to forgive you for what you did, but I will always be by your side no matter what. Supporting smile, smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks. You don't know how much I love you, Deku. I'm sorry if I never tried to listen and understand you. And Kaken, I know. And I know how much you love me. I love you too. Smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks. Dumbus. You didn't even let me finish my sentences. Unamused face. Smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks. So, are we okay now or? We've always been. I love you so very much. Smiling face with hearts. We should probably start acting like we were just fighting before the others suspect anything. Grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop. After practice, let's go home and watch some All Might movies. Smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks. Oh, and cuddle of course. Smiling face with hearts. Whatever. Unamused face. The two lovebirds solved their problems and returned to their original spot where they would train together, when all of a sudden, are you serious? Kaken. Red angry face. Yes. Kaken exploded half the place with his amazing quirk. He blew up a few buildings to make the prank look terribly realistic. Minutes later, the two were in a major fight in the air. Everyone saw the Deku couple with their powerful quirks blasting each other in the sky. A beautiful moment, but a very nerve-wracking moment. Class 1A were watching down below. They were shocked. So shocked that they couldn't even function during their training. Oh my gosh, fearful face with blue forehead. Guys, get down here. As class president I advise you to. Kaboom. Face with open eyes and mouth with head exploding. They're causing a bigger scene as we speak. Anxious face with blue forehead and sweat. Yeah, there's no point of yelling at them anymore. Grimacing face. Quick everyone. We need to stop them before Aizawa-sensei sees them. Anxious face with blue forehead and sweat. I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. Waiting for what exactly? Still confused about this situation. Grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop. The fight between the most strongest people in our class, of course. Surprised face with open mouth. Popcorn. Anyone have popcorn? This is so exciting, I literally can't breathe right now. Face with open eyes and mouth with head exploding. Popcorn. Mina, now is not the time. We must get them down here now. Class 1A splits up into two separate groups. The first group's job was to draw their sensei's attention away from the two, while the second group tried to keep them from killing each other. Bakugou and Deku went on despite appearing very hurt from their own strikes to each other. To be clear, the Baku-Deku pair is still pulling their silly prank on their peers. They did, however, think that it would seem more realistic rather than ridiculous if they engaged in physical conflict to capture their class's attention. Mina will enjoy this very much. She is craving tea. This fight needs to stop now. Aizawa sensei is going to come back, starting to get worried, anxious face with blue forehead and sweat. Guys, look over their eyes. Back hand index finger pointing right. Mina was actually sitting down with popcorn in her hands watching the two fight. Mina, we have to save our broccoli boy. Red angry face. Yeah, go for it. Tokoyami is already up their face without mouth. Tokoyami with Sero on his back, Uraraka, and Todoroki, attempted to bring them down in a peaceful way. Well, it wasn't very peaceful. They had to go through a whole process to bring both heroes down. Boom. Yes, it was a pretty big explosion. Face with tears of joy. What the beep? Kaken, get off me, you're so heavy. Downcast face with sweat. Midoriya, are you alright? I'm about to vomit. Distressed face vomiting. Both Sero and Tokoyami remained in the air. Todoroki was supposed to use his ice quirk to freeze them, while Sero was supposed to use his to tape to trap the couple. Oh, and Uraraka was just there to be their slightly smiling face. Grimacing face. Well, that was a very peaceful way to end the fight. Face with long nose. Yeah, agreed. Neutral face. Are they okay? Fearful face with blue forehead. Almost done with my popcorn, you guys. Popcorn. Yeah, they're okay. Neutral face. I know I didn't do anything, but they were fighting like little kids. Up their expressionless face. Guys over there, surprised and dismayed face with eyebrows. The two kids were back at it again. Everyone ran over to stop them, but as soon as they got there, Deku was dropped to the ground. Haha, I won, loser. Dizzy face with open mouth and X eyes. What the beat? Bakugou, this time I'm really going to make sure you regret this. Red angry face. And this happened because of a breakup. This is ridiculous. Skull. Bakugou, what made you think it was a good idea to forcefully drop-kick Izuku? This is unacceptable behavior. I will be informing Aizawa sensei about this. Huh? Drop-kick? I didn't do shit. Face with rolling eyes. This is actually bad. Bakugou, you're in trouble. I can't believe you did that to high angry face. Shut the f up, all of you. That wasn't cool. Bakugou angry face. I can tell Mr. Aizawa to come here if you'd like. Hello? I said all of you need to shut the f guys. I love you all. Face with big pleading eyes. Midoriya, are you okay? Yes. I'm fine, don't worry about me. Todoroki-kun. Smiling face. Don't beeping talk to him. Deku, don't mind. Kaken grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop. Shut the beep up, you little. Oh my god, my best friend, my baby, I thought he actually killed you. Loudly crying face. Midoriya, are you okay? I'm so sorry Bakugou did that to you. Crying face. Yeah, that wasn't cool Bakubro. He actually could have died. Are you all actually stupid? Did you really think this nerd will beeping die from a light blow? Be so beeping for real. Okay guys, let's just put it this way. Grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop. Smiling face. Teacup without handle. What is going on? Still shocked about what happened. Fearful face with blue forehead. So, basically, everything me and Kaken did today. Yes. Continue talking. I just want to know what is really going on between you guys. Smiling face with tear. Was an April Fool's Day prank. Beaming face with smiling eyes. About time you said that, it took you so long. What the beep? Unamused face. Surprise everyone. Face with stuck out tongue. Guys. Happy April Fool's Day. Smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks. What? Very confused because I thought you guys were going to react a little more surprised. Grinning face with big eyes. Well, most of us already knew about this. Face with tears of joy. Huh? How? I swear I wasn't being obvious at all. Fearful face with blue forehead. Hagakure, would you like to explain to them? Grinning face with smiling eyes. Okay, I didn't mean to eavesdrop on your phone, but this morning, I woke up thinking that it was time for school. Grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop. But it wasn't. So I went downstairs for a cup of water when I saw Deku on his phone. Upside down face. Is that all? Neutral face. No, of course not. I noticed Deku smiling at his phone and I got a little nosy. Grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop. So I went behind him to see what he was looking at, and it turned out he was planning to prank us all today with Bakugou, who was also behind this. Smiling face. Wait, but I didn't even notice you. I didn't even feel your presence, anxious face with blue forehead and sweat. That's why I beeping hate with us like you, literally all of you, unamused face. Kaken. Be nice, angry face. Anyways, both of you. Try again next time. I also knew that this was coming, but I only wanted to join for the tea kissing face with closed eyes. And this is why we don't play with the tea master beaming face with smiling eyes. Oh, you're too kind. This was all thanks to my assistant smiling face. Always at your service, tea master woman bowing deeply. Are you all asking for a death wish? Shut up, Kaken. Here we go again, expressionless face. I didn't even know about this surprised and dismayed face with eyebrows. I'm done with all of you. All of you. Why aren't you guys training? I've been standing here for the past 30 minutes. I hope you all know that you guys will be spending time in detention. Let me repeat. All of you. Everyone goes back to their groups and actually starts training. However, 2 students remained. Deku and his dear lover boy shared a happy smile, as their classmates couldn't help but notice the genuine bond between them. Some exchanged knowing glances, while others whispered words of admiration. The scene was truly inspiring, a testament to the power of love. Suddenly they both knew they had to get back to their training spot before their sensei gets even angrier, so they quickly took off running hand in hand. Their laughter filled the air as they raced back, fueled by their love and determination. It was a beautiful sight to see, their joy and enthusiasm contagious to those around them. They were ready to continue their training, knowing that together, they could overcome any challenge that came their way. I really don't get paid enough for this. The end, smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to let me know what you guys think about it. And if you have any suggestions for any upcoming videos, put them in the comment. I also want to apologize for being so inactive. I want to work harder on my videos and make sure the videos are less boring and more entertaining for you guys. I really hope this didn't make you all fall asleep. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.